So let's move on a little bit to the improvisation part, to the solo part. That song is awesome in many levels in the improvisation section, because it's actually not a very simple tune, contrary to most people think. This is a quote from the late Michael Brecker, which is, one of the top saxophonists of all time. He quoted publicly that James was probably the hardest song he ever had to work on. And it's very surprising to hear that, because he can play over anything. I mean, anything you throw at that guy, he would be able to do beautiful stuff. But I get the point, and Pat himself talks about that. James kind of gets you out. You have to get out of that bebop cycle thing. The bebop language doesn't really work here. You have to go through a total different thing. And if you're so used to play through the jazz changes and things like that, you get kind of trapped in this tune, and it's not very easy. Chris Potter is another one who's been quoted saying, it's like, I have to practice a lot to play this, because you have to play, your strategy has to be a little simpler, more pop, basically. And then there's a space to actually still negotiate the changes, but it's not that simple. That's why the composition is so great, right? Basically, D major is sort of the go-to sound, right? Through the whole thing, you can just kind of play D major, and you're gonna be covered on that most of the time. Sometimes there, I did use a little bit of a pentatonic at the end. Just your regular, good old, trusty major pentatonic in D. There we go over here. Sometimes I did play the minor pentatonic, like a bluesy. Immediately you get that bluesy sound, obviously. But as far as the main idea, I am trying to play the changes, right? That's something that the Metheny himself, I had the pleasure to study with him for a week. He told me, you gotta show me the changes in the playing. So that's something that he stressed a lot when he talks about improvisation. He's like, you really gotta show me the changes in this things. So James have this. So I am doing a sort of a diminished movement there. So when I'm playing here, right? I am basically playing over that beginning. I can think of F sharp 7 flat 9 or A sharp diminish or whatever you want to think, but that's a diminished sound I'm going for here. That part here can stay in D major and then go A, D, or I can actually address these chords individually. So I did kind of, when I was kind of here, I did play, think of G major and then F sharp minor, A minor, F sharp, G, A, and then dominant to D, right? I was kind of gravitating towards that. There was a moment there, I think second chorus or something, I did alter the dominant A to get the sound I was talking about. So I did play a B flat in there to get that sus4 flat 9 sound there. And then we got the bridge. The bridge again is the same deal. Show me the changes. I'm going for the diminish strategy on those dominants, right? Here. Then I stay diatonically in A major. So here I stay very triadic on A major, and then was thinking, either diminish F or C sharp diminish, which is what it is. C sharp 7. On the song is C sharp major over F sharp. I can think of dominant to F sharp. So that's what I thought here, which still gives a diminished kind of sound. And then here I am on E actually thought of actually dominant E to get me to A. So I did and then this is the rest. I can kind of go through the regular D. Then I'm kind of inside, but I did all the things here. I did A major, D major, and then E minor there. Then I'm back to D major, and the second time I even played differently. That I did that trick I showed you before, the harmony. I did play G minor in my comping. I knew that, and I kind of phrase over that G minor. I use Dorian, G Dorian here. So I use over that G minor there, and then back here. Same thing. And then here I did definitely try to address those two, those two dominant chords that I tried. I failed in one, and I kind of did the second one. Yeah, that's it. So I did play hinted a little bit of that on the comping, but I couldn't do that much because the comp is just going to where it was going. So that's what I'm doing there as far as the soloing.